Michael.
And I'm Cassandra.
And to start off our broadcast, CPS schools are closed on Monday because it is Martin Luther King Day.
Now the topic of the day is drinking and driving. You have probably heard many things about drinking and driving, like how it's dangerous and it's the number one cause of accidents. A couple facts on drinking and driving. Number one, on average, a drunk driver will drive 80 times under the influence before the first arrest. Number two, traffic accidents are the leading cause of death for teens, and roughly 1/3 of these accidents involve alcohol and or other substances. Number three, every 52 minutes in America, a life is lost in a drunk driving crash that averages out to about 27 people every day. Number four, between 50 and 75% of the people who have their license revoked due to driving under the influence drive illegally without their license. Number five, kids and teens who get involved with alcohol at a young age are 7 times more likely to be involved in an alcohol-related crash in their life. Over to you, Michael.
Since our today's topic is on drinking and driving, I have brought a special guest speaker who is also going to perform for us today. She caused a tragic car accident because she was driving under the influence. Due to her experience, she overcame her addiction to alcohol and is now a famous singer-songwriter. Because of her hit song on YouTube called UTI, here is Soba. Hi, nice to meet you. So, may I ask what's the point of that you're wearing?
Since the terrible accident, I've been keeping my face hidden, these signs, scarves, masks, all I can find, really.
Like, is you're ashamed of your face?
Not on my face, ashamed of what I caused to people.
Well, it's tragic.
Yes.
So, what happened after the tragic moment of the car crash?
Well, I just remember waking up in the hospital. Then the doctor told me I was in a car accident. I crashed into a car with a with a family. I had 2 children, a mother and a father. And well, the 2 children died, so did the mother, and the father was left paralyzed. After that, well, I couldn't believe what I had done. I was only 17. That's when all the court dates started to happen, the money, the jail time, really. They trialed me as an adult.
So, how long were you in?
Approximately 7 years.
But you're good now. Good person now. So, what caused you to write the song? What made you decide to write?
Well, when I got out a year ago, I saw on the news about a drunk driver and how there was now an organization called Students Against Drunk Driving, and that, well, I thought it'd be more, since kids like to listen to rappers, I thought it'd be a good way to raise awareness for them, know how bad and what it really is, not just being in a car crash, about actually taking someone's life because of your actions.
For you? Well, since we can't wait for your amazing performance that's about to happen right now, overall, what's the point of your song?
Well, like I said before, it's just mainly to raise awareness, because when I was 17, no one told me about drinking and driving. I just drank and drove all the time. So I thought it was okay. That was probably like my 100th time drinking and driving, so I didn't think it was going to be anything bad. That's why I wanted to make the song, so that kids know you never know what's going to happen. When you do drink and drive, you take someone's life and everything that they could have had.
Okay. Well, can't wait to see your performance. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you. Who would have thought you took a life and you were drinking all night? Have you never heard of the things on the news? Never heard of the things caused by booze? Can't tell me you never thought of the consequences. Never heard of how negative and expressive. If you don't care for your life, think of others. Think of the families. Think of the mothers. In a year, 226 children were killed in a drunk driving crash. Their life and dreams burned to ash. Every 52 minutes on average, someone is killed in a crash. It all could have been prevented, but you still got drunk and drove. You have to be demented. What is the point of all this? Making people get a death kick.